York. Good on the extra point. And the Bucks tack on one more to their lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Tag! Bronco 80! Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Down back at the 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Shot. Ready? Check out.
Play action. It's Milroe. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy it.
This one tapped forward on the contact. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Rattler. Come on. Set.
On second down, Milroe. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a design run. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 38 yards. First and 10.
Ready. Black. Hut.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready.
He's got the hook up here. It is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Ready, set.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Forced out wide. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Down. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Here's Milroe to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Milroe on first down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Elijah Cansey in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. From the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Elijah Cansey, his second sack tonight. Number 5 for him now on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Liking 18.
Now it's Milroe. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. '70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70.
Here we go. 4th down. It's Milroe. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
And I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Go red.
Slot man in motion left.
Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score again. Touchdown, Tampa. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked. Like this defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Catherine, let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big play for Seattle, and even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Check. Viking 18. Let's go.
Now a toss play, running left. Now trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Pass downfield. It's caught by Brown. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Hurry.
1st and 10 at the
Mustang
26-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. 60, Bison.
On play action, Milrow. That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They motion a receiver right. Now, faking the give. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down. over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Back at the 15-yard
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown tonight. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
York good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Stephanie.
They'll go play action with Milrow. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 49.
First and
Pass
10
to
at the
60. Pass dragon
27-yard
60.
line.
Check go.
They go play action now with Milrow. Now he'll run it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket. Because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what
19
happens.
tight, 19 tight. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. All the way back at the 14. Second down and goal.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready,
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And they're going to get him the second time. He goes down again.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
Back-to-back sacks, back him up.
19 Lions.
What's going to happen now on third and goal?
Viking 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air, it's Milrow.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready.
No reason not to go for it at this
18,
point. They will
here.
on fourth and goal.
Come on. Set. 7 Cowboy 80.
Go try and throw for it with Milrow. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's a move that deserved more than he got. in terms of yards. Just a gain of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Up the middle they go. Past the 40. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
63. Seahawks 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set. Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on second down. Again, working deep downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Down. Black 40. Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched the shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on